Hi Pisces, it's Mel. Welcome to your October general reading. Now this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you guys in the month ahead. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in the month of October 2020. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in the month of October. All right, let's see. Oh, Three of Swords, first card out. Pisces, there's something that you're waiting for, and each day that goes by where you don't get whatever it is that you're waiting for, it just hurts more and more. I keep hearing you're breaking your own heart. Three of Swords and the Magician. You're breaking your own heart here because it's not like you can't manifest whatever it is that you want, but you're going through... I feel like there are other ways to go about achieving this, but you're sticking to one thing very stubbornly. Okay? So for example, like let's say that you're looking for a job, right? And you found a job that you like, you applied, and you know, you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and each day that goes by, you're like, am I gonna get it? Like, I don't know. When am I gonna get a job? When am I gonna get a job? But you could get a job somewhere else, but you're like, no, I want that job. I want that person in for a relationship. I want that friend. I want that house. Stuff like that, you know? Let's keep going. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is something that is very... And again, with the Hierophant at the bottom, there is something that you've been wanting for some time. You've been trying to manifest this for some time, but it feels like it's not coming in. It seems like there are different ways to go about achieving this. So it's like it may not be exactly as you pictured in your head, but you would still get the outcome. Does that make sense? So if you're looking for a relationship, for example, it may not be with the exact person that you want, but you may have a very nice relationship with someone else. Like there could be someone else that you connect with. It feels like you have the blinders on. Like you're very much like one narrow path. I have to stick to this and keep on pushing, keep on moving forward. But yeah, you're breaking your own heart by doing this, Pisces. I have to say. All right, let's see. Let's keep moving. Alrighty. So we have the Star, the Hangman, and the World. Wow. Yeah, so a lot of you still... Okay, so it's like going half and half. Like, part of you is like, I'm never going to get it. And another part of you is like, I have to remain hopeful. It's meant to be. I feel this soulmate connection. I feel this impulse, this magnetic draw to this person, to this job, to this city, whatever it is, right? And you're like half and half. I'm never going to get it. I have to get it. Like, it's going to happen. It's fate. It's destiny. But then it feels like October kind of gives you a shift in perspective with the Hangman and the World. And as you shift that perspective, you actually get the result that you want. But with this shift, it's like you're going to have to reassess the situation. And that's what I see you doing. And once you reassess what you're trying to manifest, you're going to be able to achieve it much more quickly because you're going to be getting rid of the blinders and seeing everything kind of in a more open, broad perspective. And it makes it easier for you to achieve what you want. That's it. Show me that Three of Swords. It feels like this whole situation is definitely like a lesson that you had to learn. Yeah, here you are, Pisces, King of Cups. There's something that you really have feelings for. So it may be a person, it may be, again, like a job, a city that you want to move to. You're like, this person, this city, this job is what's going to make me happy. It's what's going to make me feel abundant. And it's what's going to, you know, really put everything in my life is gonna become perfect once I have this thing, right? And there is a little bit of an obsessive feel behind this, because you're like, I know this is gonna make me happy. Happiness, happiness, happiness. It's like, it's just a feeling. You're like, I know it's gonna make me happy. There's no way that it's not gonna make me happy. So once I have it, it's done. I can put my feet up. I don't have to fight anymore. But what you're not seeing, Pisces, is like this kind of obsessive drive to achieve this thing. It's actually keeping you more in pain. So you're kind of perpetuating a painful feeling rather than a happy feeling. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting. You may be doing your meditation, maybe doing your manifestation practices, trying to bring it in. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're like, when I finally have this cup, I can move forward in life. I can be happy. I can be content. Everything is gonna work out once I have this. And this is something that you may have carried within you for a while now, because that 6 of Cups tells me that this isn't something new. Okay, this is something that you determined quite a while ago. The Hermit, the Judgment, and the 7 of Wands at the bottom. You're like, I have to keep on pushing. This is my, you know, this could be my lifelong dream. This is what I want. This is what I envisioned when I was, I don't know, 6 years old. Well, this is what I'm going to get now that I'm, I don't know, 25, 35, 45, 65, who knows. Once I have this, once it finally comes in, I will be at peace, I will be happy, and I will be just completely fulfilled. That's what it feels like. All right. Now let's take a look at the Star. Now, you've been carrying on to hope. You've been very hopeful. You've been, you know, karma is going to do its thing. You know, I've been putting a lot of work in. It's going to work out. I've been doing my part, my share. I'm waiting for karma to bounce that energy back to me, but you haven't been seeing much result. And even though you haven't been seeing much result, you're trying to ignore that so that it doesn't bring you down, but you are kind of feeling down about it, right? Now, this is where it gets good, because with the Hangman, like I said, October brings you a shift in perspectives. Yeah, wow. The Hangman, Ace of Swords, it's like a moment of clarity. Something clicks and you're like, oh, well, why didn't I try it this way? Why didn't I open up? You're taking the blinders off in October. That's as simple as I can make this reading. You're taking the blinders off. Page of Wands, and suddenly you feel more energized. You're like, okay, let me try it this way. Let me see if this works out, right? Let me see how this can happen. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're kind of reflecting. You're putting an end to a certain mentality that wasn't serving you. And it feels like this mentality, even though it was enthusiastic and you were like ready to go out there and achieve it, it wasn't doing you any favors. And it was kind of dragging you down a little bit because you were feeling very, very stuck. You were feeling like, well, everyone else is getting what I want. Everyone else is in a relationship. Everyone else has a great job. Everyone else has this or that. And I don't. I'm stuck. But there's kind of like a very narrow mentality or a very narrow way of going about achieving this. And October brings you a moment where you can just expand. You can open up. You know, take those blinders off and open up and see everything. See the big picture. And that's what brings you success with the world. 3 of Cups. That's what brings about the celebration. That's what brings about the achievement, the success, the opportunity of a lifetime. And this is something that is going to stick. Because with the Ace of Cups, It's great. It's emotional. It's a new beginning. But that Ace of Pentacles, that sticks. Oh my God, I love that. And once it sticks, yep, it's yours for good. It is yours for good. An absolute change in your circumstances, moving forward, leaving behind, feeling like, you know, nothing works out for you, feeling like karma is not on your side, feeling like, you know, you're a failure or that you're stuck in life. You can finally move forward. I love it. Pisces, I love it. All right, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I wish you all the very best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.